Welcome to the Business Reporter at the Telegraph Studios. I'm Louise People. And today I'm joined by Charlie Bruin, Chief Executive of Liberata. We're discussing how the government can reduce fraud and error within the benefits system. So Charlie, we've heard a lot from the government recently about cutting housing benefits as part of the austerity measures. What are we actually spending?
The government today spends approximately £30 billion on housing benefit and council tax reduction benefit. And of that 30 billion, the Department for Work and Pensions estimate that just over 5% of that is lost due to fraud and error. So
5% to fraud and error?
Yes.
What's the solution?
One of the big challenges that local authorities and central government agencies that administer benefits schemes have is that the caseload of people receiving benefits is very large relative to the resources that are available either in a local authority who administer housing benefits or indeed a big government department like Department of Work and Pensions, where other benefits such as job seekers allowance are administered, is very small relative to the workload that will be required to check every claim every month to try and identify instances of fraud and error. And this is where technology and data can really help. One of the services that we've introduced recently has been a data analytics service, which takes information that public sector already holds on benefit recipients. And by being able to bring that data together, you get a very rich picture of whether that benefit recipient is still eligible for those benefits, because circumstances can change over time. And it means that caseworkers or benefits administrators working in authorities or in central government agencies can focus in very quickly on those cases that look high risk. As a result, the total workload that needs to be done to review cases to try and find fraud and error is dramatically reduced, we think, by up to 90%, which means that benefits assessors, caseworkers can focus on that bit of work that is likely to yield a real return for government.
Now, you talk about huge amounts of data. We're spotting errors, we're looking for fraudulent activities. Do you expect there to be an improvement in the scheme?
We expect, through using techniques like data analytics, that we will be able to dramatically reduce the incidence of fraud and error inside this Parliament. We estimate that the total reduction from where it is today of £3 billion a year, maybe up to half of those losses can be mitigated through the use of smart data analytics solutions like the ones that are used within local authorities.
Charlie, data is evolving. How can you guarantee that the system is always updated?
Well, the good news is that you're quite right. Data is always evolving. People's circumstances change, and the data that is attributed to a benefits claimant will change over time, which is one of the big reasons why error can occur in the system, even when, in the first instance, a claim when it was set up was perfectly legitimate. Running the analysis and running the data analytics on a regular basis, on a monthly basis, will ensure that the data is always up to date. But also it's about ensuring that the analytics techniques and the business rules that we apply to those data analytics is also continually worked on, so we can improve our performance from better than 1 in 2 claims to actually something even greater.
So we're always looking to improve our performance.
Yes.
Looking now to the future, how much do you think governments can save if your solution is applied through the UK?
We think there's a great opportunity to really reduce the amount of fraud and error that occurs within the benefit system. We estimate by rolling out systems or solutions such as the one that I've described would save the government up to £1.5 billion every year.
That's a huge amount of savings. We always like to save money. Thank you for your time today, Charlie.
Thank you.